Hi, it's Alexis. Welcome back to this new video. In today's video, I'm gonna explain you the 3 reasons why you shouldn't sleep with your ex. And I know most of you think that makeup sex is a great way to get back with your ex and start again. I'll explain you 3 reasons why it isn't that great. In some cases it's great, but in 99% of the cases, and I explain you which ones, it's going to damage and not really help you at all. The first reason is expectations. Expectations whether you still love your ex, she or he still love you. You need to be on the same page, right? If you say to your ex, yeah, let's just have sex, like let's just be friends with benefits, let's just have casual sex. If you say that and you don't mean it, meaning you're still in love with your ex, but he or she maybe lost some feelings and agrees to have this sort of casual sex relationship, you will suffer because you will basically spend maybe an hour per week spending time with the love of your life, while she or he will be maybe seeing other people, and then the messages will be blurred and you will suffer. She or he would never be sort of thinking about getting back to you. So it's even worse than not sleeping with them, if you see what I mean. The second reason, and most people think it's mostly women, but it's the emotional impact. The emotional impact of having sex with someone, when you have sex with someone, especially when you have feelings, it's not neutral. So be really mindful that when you are thinking about having sex with your partner, it's going to have an impact, an emotional impact, and you're not going to leave the room without any feelings or any anger or anything else, right? So again, what I want you to remember is that, and again, I mentioned that a lot of times, always think about getting back to a new relationship. Some people think that we used to have sex a lot when we were together, we broke up, so let's just start where we were by having sex. It doesn't work like that, and that's going to be my third point. Sex is a finality. Sex is the cherry on the cake. Again, when we think about winning back your ex, think about starting a new relationship. When you go on a date with someone, you have the seduction phase with, let's say you meet the person on Tinder, wherever. You have the seduction phase by text. Then you meet the person. Then you go on a few dates. You have a kiss. And then at the end, you have sex. If you start by the end, you would not be able to rebuild the relationship. You would start from the point where nothing really changed, and that's not what you want. What you want is to really wait for things to settle and start gradually. Don't start with having sex. So, in a nutshell, having sex with your ex, fine, but it needs to be at the end of your win-back process. If you do that at the start and think, okay, now that I had sex with her, I can fix my relationship, that's the wrong way to do it. First, radio silence, you pause, you reflect, you let her or him some time, you let yourself some time to recover, to fresh up your mind and stuff, and then you start a seduction mode. And at the end, of course, you can have sex. So I hope that was helpful. Don't get into the trap that makeup sex works when it comes to winning back your ex, and I'll see you next time.